Hail and well met, friends! Andang here for another episode of The Breaking of Isengard. This must have been the site of a great battle. Oh my. For many corpses float in the water. All of them orc. Almost every bone in this orc's body seems to have been broken. What could have done this? Well, I have a feeling I know. There's explosives there. No one lights some Toby. Alright, here we go. When we last left off, we were exploring Isengard and doing int play. And now, we're continuing to find out what is going on at Isengard. A nearby orc coughs blood and snarls weakly at you. Where is this orc? Oh, hello. It's a dying orc.
My time is through.
That's the most human-sounding orc I've ever heard.
You filth! Come to finish the job. My time is through. Curse the trees.
The orc coughs again, and a deathly rattle passes his lips. He will not last long, despite the pain he feels. The orc musters enough strength to laugh coarsely.
You think only my kind perished. When the flood came, there were prisoners in the pits, and now they are drowned rats. Their lives are on your conscience, wretched man.
Yes, well, clearly they're not on yours. He's dead. Alright, let us go forth and put some Neosporin on our throat after doing that orc impression. Alright. Here we go. That terrible, terrible orc impression. Let's see here. Talk to Gandalf at the base of Orthanc. Oh, there you are, Gandalf. I didn't even notice. And the giant int. That's kind of weird how you just showed up.
I do not doubt that the orc believed these words.
Gandalf?
I do not.
Be quiet, Gandalf. Gandalf listens to your account closely, especially the last words of the dying orc. It is sad that the last words spoken by the dying are the truest you will ever hear. And I do not doubt that this orc believed them. But I do not.
An orc gains nothing by being truthful to us.
An orc gains nothing by being truthful to us, but may derive satisfaction by bringing us sorrow. I believe LOTRO survives, but if he is not brought into the light soon, it may become too late to save him. North of the tower you will find an entrance to the depths below Isengard. Search the watery depths for some news of Saruman's captive. He may yet live, if we hurry. Alright, Gandalf. I will search for our hopefully not fallen ranger. I just hope that he made it out alive. Why does Gandalf know about this place up here, but not, like, you know, send us there? Well, I guess he's been here a couple times. You steel your resolve and prepare to enter the flooded depths of Isengard. Alright. That was steel with 2 E's, so a different kind of steel. Just so you know. New quests can be automatically added to your quest tracker by choosing the toggle in the options panel. You've probably read that several times. Look at the carnage here. Look, there's all these like strats coming out. All the wheels. I mean, they did such a great job with Flooded Isengard, considering that they could only use what they'd already made before. It's a pretty good job. But I feel like they were kind of limited by the model from several years ago. But, you know, still a fantastic, fantastic job. And I look forward to see the Lands of Condor as we go forward, coming up soon. That's just going to be amazing. Cannot wait for that. Alright. For some reason we're facing the door. Golodier.
If Lothrandir is down here, we will find him.
If Lothrandir is down here, we will find him, Andang. This pit has seen better days, but it will see worse still if our friend has come to harm. What few of Saruman's lackeys still lurk in the depths, no longer carry out his will. They seem to be busy scavenging for treasure and fighting amongst themselves over it. Fools. Many doors remain locked to us, and it could be that one of these scavengers has picked up the key to whatever cell holds our friend. If we keep searching as well others of the company, you should do the same. Defeat these scavengers and see what you can find. Wonder what happens if I told him to stay behind. Alright. Surely, scavenger. Right, now I do have to use the skills up here because I'm trying to get deeds done. Because with the changes, it resets some of the deeds, which is kind of silly. And there's new skills, so... if I need just one more from 3 different piles, it's kind of silly. Anyway, combat's a little bit more challenging, but I mean this guy's an elite and still not too hard. Your signature, rather. Alright, buddy. Oh wow, that actually started to hurt at the end. Okay. Let's see. No idea where we're supposed to go. That's okay. They did an amazing job, especially now that they have the new water types. Really great job in here. Come here, walk. You are so dead. Oh, thank you for that stun. That was most helpful. Here we are. Get some heals going. You think you can defeat me? No. I can reflect 50% damage back at you, buddy. Take that. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this storyline I'll be able to get those deeds done. It's the stuns that really hurt, because he does like 1,000 a hit. And those stuns really cut into you. There we go. Definitely can't take 2 of those guys at once without being worried. Definitely need to get exchange of blows off as quick as you can. Alright, buddy. Still don't see how we can use potions while stunned, but you know. Minor details. Oh no. This is not going well. Oh goodness. Hurry up and die already. Oh, well, there we go. If I'm not careful here, I'm gonna die. I think I might actually die. Oh, no. If I would have hit the other skill, I could have beat him. Oh well. We shall wait and eat some food. No big deal. I redesigned my inventory, by the way. Now there's the new system. You know what? I think now's a good time to use that. And let's see here. Mark. Oh, there we go. There's the -10 damage and stuff. I'm going to switch those because I didn't realize that was different. Alright. What is this anyway? Why not get reputation acceleration when I don't need it? Okay. Now this orc's gonna die. Mark my words. silly orcs. They never learn, do they? I wish you could use merciful strikes more often than just the last 25% or whatever it is. 20%, it's even less. There we go. Whatever a steel token is, I got one. Never figured out where the food was. There's the food. Enjoying a fine meal, yes. Very good, high quality meal. Come here, you lackey, or oh, maybe not so lackey. You know what? Why not increase our damage as well? Might as well use the bus. I think that's the most bus I had in a long time. Hey. Don't need to steal my weapons, buddy. There's no call for that. These guys stun like every other time. It's ridiculous. Finally. That's awesome. Only Turbine can make the inside of Isengard look beautiful. Look at that. It's amazing. Especially with the water on the lava there, that's just awesome. Alright. I have on here anyway. Okay. It's always good to know what you have applied on yourself. I really should realize that I can interrupt him by now. But, oh well. Just one more orc. Key drops from the scavenger's hand. Could Gola have been right? Which, now I get to go back? Oh, great. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, apparently I don't have to kill this guy. Well, in that case, I'm going to run away. Should really stop that, buddy. Come back here. There you go, foolish orc. Glad there are other players in here. Otherwise, who knows what might have happened.
Found a key. I have found half a dozen already.
Oh my god. You found a key. Very good, very good. It is possible it will open the way to Lathrandir. I have found half a dozen keys already. And matching doors for half of those, but still no sign of my kinsman. Still, one of these may have proved to be the one.
Return to the surface and find Halbarad.
I have exhausted most of the locked doors here in the depths, Andang. Return to the surface and find Halbarad. There are some buildings in the hall to which he has not yet gained entry, and these keys may unlock some of those. Before I left him, he said he was planning to search the buildings northwest of the tower. That is where you should seek him. Alright. Here we go. We shall find him. And hopefully do great things. Woohoo. Oh, lag in LOTRO. Yes, there he is.
Golodir sends more keys. Very well.
There are doors enough, that is certain. Lothrandir must be behind one of them. Speak to me when you are ready to search another building in the wall for my lost kinsman.
Are you ready to continue the search for Lothrandir?
Are you ready to continue the search for Lothrandir? We must remain hopeful, Andang. Though the search has been fruitless to this point, there are still many buildings in Isengard where he may be held, and we will search them all if we must. Alright. For some reason we have a Helm's Deep loading screen, I guess, because this part of Isengard is technically in that side
there are
of...
many hidden rooms within the ring of Isengard. Does my kinsman live still within one of these
Whoa.
chambers?
This place is cool. Look at that. Where'd you go? Thank you so much for joining me, Ranger. Alright. Luckily these guys aren't as difficult as the other ones were. But this is some very nice level design here. Alright, Orkai, if that's your real name, you shall die. Told you. Very nice. Clearly, Saruman is taxing the orcs too much. There's no way a politician could have this nice of a place. Pretty sure this place is in an instance, if I remember right. One of the Isengard ones, and they've kind of just retrofitted it for this, which is nice. It's cool to be returning to places that you've been, seeing how they've changed. You know, the usual. Far below, in the large room, Halvrad beckons you onward. Alright. So I will take the somewhat safe way down. I came to this room from another passage, Andang. It seems that the wall of Isengard is a warren of rooms and tunnels. But we will search them all for my kinsman. Saruman cannot hide him from us forever. Halberd stops speaking and listens for a moment to the steady dripping of water in a distant corner. Wait, Andang. Someone comes. A pox on you, Andang. You should not have come back. And you come in the company of another ranger? Have you not killed enough of their kind? I know who you are, Gainane. Lothrandir spoke of you when we rode south. Tell us where he is, and it will go easier for you. What makes you so certain you want to see him, Ranger? Very well. I grant you your wish. Lothrandir, come show your friends what has become of you. No! What has happened? Agmiriam Witch, what have you done to him? I am not responsible for this. Your friend refuses to cooperate with my master. He tried to resist. Saruman broke his mind. You lie! It will be good if we can rid the world from Gainane. She's a foul lady indeed. You'd better not run. Tell us the truth, Gainane. You see no recognition in Lothrandir's eyes. He shakes and convulses before you, a pitiable figure that bears little resemblance to the strong-willed man you remember. Of all Saruman's crimes, this may be the one that strikes nearest to your heart. He seems to be trying to speak, but his words are muffled, and his voice weak.
Well,
What is it, Lothrindir? Gordir, look! Is that... Oh no. Falcon. Falcon? What are you trying to tell us, Lothrindir? The Falcon clan is defeated. They have paid for their betrayal, my friend. What sorcery have they worked on my kinsman? Lothrindir is a shell of himself, Andang, and I will make those responsible for his sad state reap the reward of their crime. The Falcon clan may have paid Halbrand, but this woman has... But this woman has not, and Saruman has not. Lothrindir cannot avenge himself on them, so I will do it in his memory. Now the witch dies. Golodir, hold. Will her death ease even the smallest portion of our grief? It will not, Golodir. I know that. I know that better than anyone. I know that. You'll never know what you and your master took from us, Gunane. No words of mine can you make feel. No words of mine can make you feel what we felt for our kinsmen. But know this: in Forchel, Lothrindir showed you kindness. No others of my kin would have done the same. He died. Oh my. Lothrindir! I am sorry. I'm sorry we did not come in time, my friend. Wow. And the company once again is a little smaller. You see anger in Gunane's eyes before you today, and fear, but never have you seen the look she gives you now. Her expression is pained. All I wanted was a name, Andang. I wanted to be someone again. I wanted a family to replace the one I had lost, friends to take the places of my emptiness. But there is no one. Look at them. That is what I wanted, Andang. But no one will miss me. No one will cry when I have gone. No one will mourn. I wanted a name, but all I have done is take names from this world. Why do I still serve Saruman? He has not given me what I sought. He could not. I gain nothing by furthering the wizard's plans. I speak now for myself, Andang. I will not allow you and your friends to leave this place as you are. You cannot stop us from leaving, witch. I will not let you leave before you hear these words. Lothrindir is still alive. What? Can this be? For the first time, Gunane's eyes are alight with a fierce and sudden joy. She exults in her words and radiates a restless energy. You spoke of the strength of Lothrindir's will, and you were not wrong. Saruman tried to exert control over his mind, tried with every ounce of his power, but still your friend resisted. The wizards wove convincing illusions that portrays and portraits of despair, but Lothrindir fought. Many and powerful were the tricks he employed to break your friend's mind, but each one failed. Lothrindir remained strong, and the wizard could find no means of bending him to his will. In the end, Saruman had to abandon the effort. He took another prisoner from his cell, a Falcon clan warrior named Kend. who had proved unable to work in the pits, and dressed him in Lothrandir's garb. That is the poor creature you see before you. He has at last earned his freedom. Gunane hands you a small, nondescript key. Lothrandir is in a cell in this building's southernmost passage. Gunane, your crimes are many, and I do not forgive them. But we would have left this place believing our kinsmen to be lost. I am grateful for this thaw in your heart. For that reason, I name you Mercury, and grant you safe passage from Isengard. We have no quarrel. Mercy. Andang, return the way you came, and look for the southernmost passage. Alright. That I will do. What's over here, anyway? That does not look sanitary. We should search for nuclear warheads, because that for sure is radiation, and we're walking in it. Oh, great. Here we go. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm going to end this fairly long episode already here. And hopefully we will be able to find Lothrandir in a cell to the south. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode. PVMP and Dang. Subscribe.